everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Guru. In today's video, I'll be discussing about the main functionality in everyday life, that is using the app lock. So nowadays, it has been compulsory that for every user, they are having some kind of privacy and security issues, and they're trying to use the app lock from the inbuilt OS only, so without using any third-party applications. So right now in the MI and Redmi, Poco, in most of the smartphones, they are giving the inbuilt app lock functionality as well. So right now in this video, I'll be guiding you a step-by-step process how to do that, and what are the things to remember, and what are the rules you need to know before enabling this app lock as well. And make sure to follow till end of the video to get to know in-depth reviews about this app lock. So not only just enabling and disabling, that will be the common video, but this video is something special where I'll be going in depth beyond that as well. So try to watch till end of the video, and make sure to check the wallpapers as well. What I'm using here, live wallpaper and punch hole wallpaper, which is specially designed for the Poco X3 users only. So try to check the playlist as well in case if you miss most of the videos on tips and tricks. So there's wallpapers playlist and phones playlist available, so links in description for everything. So first is that to find the app lock in the Poco X3 Smart, so you need to go to the security app here directly. So once you're in the security app, so if you scroll down, you can find the options there. You can select the app lock. In the first, initially it will ask you to select one of the pattern for the app lock application. So you need to select the app lock pattern as well. So once you select the pattern for the app lock, so then you will get list of option, all the applications where you want to enable the app lock. So this is the first basic step you need to do that. So for example, if I enable the YouTube application, so now the YouTube application will be having the app lock, as you can see here. So now there is a app lock for the YouTube application, but these is in the pattern. But if you want to use the fingerprint and Face ID scanning, so there is another if you need to go to the settings option. So once you're in the settings option, so here you do have option to enable the unlock using the fingerprint and unlock using the Face ID as well, as you can see here. So there are two options where you can use from. So mostly I will try to use the Face ID unlocking because it's kind of faster than the fingerprint scanner, and it's much easy. So because for example, when you're holding the mobile phone in your left hand and the right hand thumb as the fingerprint scanner, then every time you need to switch between the hands while scanning with the fingerprint scanner. So if you're using the Face ID unlocking, doesn't matter which hand you're using the mobile phone, it will unlock faster. So that's the best way to use this app lock here. So these are the next step you need to know, enabling this fingerprint and Face ID unlocking. And the third step is that lock settings. So this is another most important thing. Most of the users, they don't care, or they don't go in-depth settings, but they need to know this option as well. So initially the option will be enabling when device is locked. So what is this option mainly means is that, for example, let me go back to the YouTube application. So now YouTube application is opening properly, as you can see. Even though I enable the app lock functionality, the YouTube is still not asking any permissions. As you can see, friends, it's opening pretty fast. So why is that? In the options there is a hidden feature, so where you need to select the option when device is locked or after exiting the app. So you need to select this second option. So when you select the second option, every time you open the YouTube application, it will ask for the password, as you can see, a pattern. So always, if you are more into security and privacy concern, you need to select the second option for the safe side to make this app lock work more secure. And the third option is that when the device is locked or in 1 minute of exiting that application. So sometimes if you are doing so much of multitasking, and if you don't want to enter every time the password, so you can prefer the third option. So for every 1 minute, the app will get automatically locked. So right now let me open the YouTube, and I'm trying to open the YouTube again and again, and now it's not asking for the, as you can see, pattern or fingerprint scanner. So because I have enabled the option to make it work for next 1 minute, so that's why it's not asking. So you need to know, friends, if you're more into security and privacy, then better to enable the second option. These are another third step you need to know about this app lock functionality. And the fourth is that hiding the notification content. So this is another most important thing. What you need to do is, for example, if you enable the app lock to the Gmail or WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger or few of the social media applications, then definitely you need to hide the notification content as well. For example, if you're receiving the message from the WhatsApp, even though it has got the app lock functionality, you will receive the notifications on the top. So that is not secure, and that is not safety at all. So then you need to enable this option, hiding the notification content, as you can see here. So these are the things most of the users they don't go through. So but these are the things must you need to go through, friends, before enabling just app lock in the Poco X3 device. So for more interesting this kind of tips and tricks, make sure to follow me regularly for the SciTech Guru, and I'll not only just say the what it is, I'll just go to in-depth reviews for each and every feature, make it useful in everyday life. You need to know more things about these features as well. So that's why I'm trying to cover individual videos for tips and tricks for each and every part, so not mixing all together in a big video. So I can do that if I want, but I just want to spend more time each and every application and each and every feature to explain in depth. So next is that you do have option of lock all the apps as well. Just by clicking this one option, all the applications in the smartphone will be locked with the fingerprint and the pattern. Even the security, even the camera and everything will be locked. I think not the camera application, but most of the applications will be locked. Dialer and the messaging and the Play Store, everything just by single tap. So there is another most interesting feature which is present in the Poco X3. If you don't want to go through the list of everything, just if you want to enable this one option, everything will be locked and unlocked. So this is a pretty good useful feature where you can use this Poco X3 in case for an emergency. If you are giving the mobile phone to anyone, so which you don't have any trust, then definitely you can use this kind of feature. And for more videos, make sure to follow me regularly. And thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.